You're watching Into It on the Ham Channel.
Because if you're not into it, you're out of it.
Good evening and welcome to Into It. It's 7:30 on Tuesday night. That means we're here and hopefully you guys are there too. We got a lot of stuff to get to. We got a great show for you tonight. Apple announced this week they're releasing their new MacBook Air. It's a laptop so small it can fit into a manila envelope. Sources say the target audience is people who like to be pretentious a-holes on the go. In other news, it is Super Tuesday, the Super Bowl of politics, in my mind. Here's the way it's breaking down so far. McCain looks like he's got it for the Republicans, although Mitt Romney isn't going down without a fight. For the Democrats, it's an even tougher battle, though. Obama is strong in his home state of Illinois. Hillary's holding her ground in New York. And despite ending his candidacy, Dennis Kucinich is poised to win his home state of Narnia. That's right. But we find that Super Tuesday is a big thing here at Into It. And, of course, we're on top of our political game, as always. And so we thought we would bring out our FAD reporter, Andrew. So, ladies and gentlemen, after the graphic, here is our FAD reporter, Andrew. Where is Andrew? Holy Andrew.
Hello, Steven.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm not bad. I mean, I'm excited about Super Tuesday, about all this stuff. Now, what exactly are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just having some grape.
Delicate. Some grape. And now, what does this have to do with Super Tuesday?
Absolutely nothing.
Gotcha.
However, Super Tuesday is a big deal for me.
Let's talk about Super Tuesday. I mean, you're the FAD reporter. What's the FAD going on right now?
The fad is change.
Change.
Change is the fad. Here's the thing. It's too mainstream. I'm voting for Bush.
I didn't even know he was running again.
He's not. I'm writing him in.
Oh, right in third term?
I'm going to write in for king. He's going to be the king now because it's like so mainstream to have a president for what, like 4 years or whatever?
8.
8?
Yeah.
Whatever. Well, that's 2 terms. Learn politics.
Sorry. But no, what else is going on? What have you heard? I mean, I know you have a lot of sources out on the street. What
I have mad sources. You do.
What are the big changes going on around?
The big changes is. What do you mean change? We're running for president again. It's lame. Okay? It's just lame.
So you're saying people are sick of voting for presidents?
I'm not even gonna vote.
I thought you just said you were voting for Bush.
No, I'm sending in a replacement voter for me.
Can you do that?
To vote. It's not even an absentee ballot. He's called a replacement voter.
Gotcha. And so. But what are you hearing on the streets? Who are people voting for? And what do you think, who's going to win Super Tuesday? Who are the big winners?
It's not about who's going to win Super Tuesday. It's about tomorrow. Who's going to win Ash Wednesday?
I didn't know I didn't even know that was up for grabs.
Oh, it's up for grabs.
Is Romney trying to get
It's always up for grabs. There's the devil and the God, man. It's a war. We're in a time of war, Steve Batari. It's not even about the Middle East anymore. It's about heaven and hell.
All right. Any other big fads you want to let us know besides Ash Wednesday?
Good Friday.
Okay. Thank you.
And then Easter later on. And then next year I think we're going to have another Christmas.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
And then close after that is going to be Super Tuesday. So you all look out for Super Tuesday. Well, actually, that probably won't happen for another 4 years.
Remember where you heard it?
I've been having too much grape. I've been drinking too much of this solid grape in a glass.
Thank you. Just remember where you heard it here first. FAD Report with Andrew.
Which camera?
Any of them. Pick one.
I want that one.
This one right here.
It's right in front of me.
Remember where you heard it from first. FAD Report with Andrew. He knows it.
Bush is going to win.
There it is.
Bush. And Cheney, actually.
And Cheney?
He's running with Cheney again.
All right. We'll take your word for it.
The enforcer.
Thank you. All right, we're back here on Into It, and with us is Rob and Matt. These are 2 guys that are going to help us out and play some music with us. They're going to be hanging out with us also here, and then go over there to our little patio area-ish and just chill.
Yeah.
So guys, thanks for coming on the show. But now we were talking, there's a lot of things going on today, just in this week in general. It's like a Super Tuesday week.
Yeah. Well, we've got Super Tuesday from a politics standpoint, and then Mardi Gras, which is Fat Tuesday. So we wrap it all up. It's like a super Fat Tuesday. We got a lot going on. Ash Wednesday. It's a hell of a week, right?
It is. And now I noticed, for a rocker, you're dressed pretty preppy. I mean, you're wearing khaki pants and a sweater.
Well, I talked to you before.
Superfly as well. I believe that's a term we're just learning.
are we cool casual with like a little mix of Superfly?
With a little Superfly, yeah.
Okay, so like a
how
dash.
How would
Dash of
how would you?
Superfly.
I know you two. You can interject if you'd like. I know you guys are more fashion experts. How would you describe the get-up which I am wearing?
Now, did you dress yourself tonight? Because
He did.
I heard a
He
rumor
did.
that some girls can actually pick out your outfit because you couldn't pick out your own clothes.
That unfortunately did not happen.
Dressed himself.
He
Dressed
dressed
myself.
himself.
I am
impressive.
proud of this.
He's single, ladies. He's single. We know why.
Oh.
And now, me and Steve have been talking, and I think it's a very good idea for Steve to integrate sweater vests into his attire. Can I get an amen? I mean,
No, you can't.
Steve is a sweater vest guy, is he not?
Anyone out there who thinks this man does not belong in sweater vests?
Call in if
is
we have a
wrong.
phone
Yeah.
line. Tell him to wear a sweater vest. Do we have a phone
We
line?
don't
No,
have.
we
You
don't
could
have a
call
phone
my
line.
cell phone, which
Call
is
his
not
cell.
on. Don't call. Please
Okay.
don't call.
Leave messages.
I'm
Lots of
not a
messages.
sweater vest guy, but this isn't about me. It's about you guys.
It is, and I think you're a sweater vest guy. So if it's about me, you are.
All right.
Maybe next time you can.
Maybe next time
Give it a
I'll
shot.
get the sweater vest
All
out.
right.
You guys should have brought me one. I would have worn it.
Yeah, that's not true.
Yeah.
All right, it's not true. You got me there. So what are you guys going to play for us today?
We're gonna play Melissa by the Allman Brothers.
No surprise there. Now, why?
Freight trains, each car looks the same. They're all the same. No one knows the gypsy's name. No one hears his lonely cry. There are no blankets where he lies. And in his dreams a gypsy flies with sweet Melissa. Again the morning's come, again he's on the run. Sunlight beaming through his hair.
Come behind you.
So now, after you guys played, I mean, that was pretty good, I thought. Overall,
Thank you.
it was excellent.
I respect that.
And we got our fad reporter coming in here.
I'm a large
Fad
fat
reporter.
He's a fat.
I never said I was a skinny reporter.
So, Andrew the Fad Reporter, what'd you think of the show?
couple of things.
Yep.
Okay.
You were heavy on the G chord.
We can lighten that up
You should lighten up
a little
and
less.
add a little C chord.
What about like a diminished D7?
You know what?
That too?
D7
A little bit
is
of
not
that?
my favorite.
Okay.
I'm a fan of B.
not-
B flat sounds really nice to my ear.
Now,
Okay.
would you like
When
to
it, when I hear it, like, it's like later on when I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh, that was great, whatever. But like when I hear it, it's just like at that moment, it's like, boom, I have a little brain explosion. And I'm like, wow, Steve should hear this.
I've heard the Fad
Every time
First
he
thing
hears
in his
some-
mind.
I've heard Andrew sing before. I can attest. I cried.
Every time-
tears put out of
Like
my
the
eyes.
first time you heard
I've
the
had
The
Beatles.
last time I
cried,
cried
too.
was when I got kicked in the nuts. I mean
First time
but it was
I
like
heard
impressive.
The Beatles, I was unimpressed.
Really?
I'm not
The
sure we
first
can
time you
talk
heard
anymore.
yourself, though.
I compared them to NSYNC right away. Right off the bat, I was
So,
like,
man, that when you heard the first time as a kid, your brain exploded a little bit. Let's
Nickelback.
Nickelback. That is fantastic. Fantastic stuff.
Nickelback and Ruben from American Idol.
Ruben.
Ruben,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
He's a large
Nice.
Large.
man, and he can really hit the notes.
He
And
can.
I told you,
If
Steve.
by
I told
notes you mean
the first
eat
time I
food.
saw that show, I said, I'm gonna call Steve. I'm gonna call Steve and tell him about this Ruben fellow. And then I realized I was watching reruns.
wait,
because
And
you
this was
told
like
me, I was
6 years
like,
ago, and you guys didn't know each other.
That was you?
That was me.
This
That was-
person kept calling my house,
I
like
love you.
breathing in the
I
phone
mean,
and then hanging up. That
I
was
breathe
clearly
heavy
you.
sometimes.
It's all right.
Because
You're a
of the
fat
asthma.
reporter.
It's the asthma. I'm too mainstream to breathe
too-
regularly.
exactly.
My lungs.
All right.
My lungs are like whatever.
I'm being told to wrap it up
Conroy's
here.
doing this, which
That's
to
right.
me just
Cut
means
his wire.
I'm a big dummy.
I'm being told to
That's
wrap
all I-
it
He's just pissed because his pickup lines didn't work.
Oh yeah. Let's pick up lines.
Oh boy.
Getting owned by the guest, Conroy. You're welcome here anytime on Into It, that means.
Yeah.
You guys, that's all we have for you this week. We look forward to seeing you back here next week. We'll be here. Hopefully you will too, 7:30 Tuesday nights or anytime, www.youtube.com/The Ham Channel. Take it easy and enjoy your Super
If
Tuesday
you're not
and
into
Ash
it,
Wednesday.
you're out of it.
You're super
If you're
weak.
not
Super
into
weak.
it, you're out of it.